Okay, I thought I would talk about your pets and traveling with them. The pros, the con, oh my God. They're wonderful to have. And yes, there's a lot of things that I cannot do, and a lot of places that I cannot go because I have them. You're going to have to get down, baby. Get down. But because I have them, I'm not lonely. Because I have them, I have somebody to talk to. You know, when you're out here by yourself and there's no one around you, you go stir crazy. Really go stir crazy. I don't, because when things start bothering me, anything, I talk to them. And they listen. They sit there and they look at me and they listen. Sure, maybe they don't listen like humans, but you know, humans a lot of times don't listen. You can talk away and they don't hear you. Not at all. So, I'm grateful that I have them with me. They make me happy. You know, sometimes when I'm down a little bit, they do some silly thing. They know I'm down, and they're going to entertain me, and they're going to get me out of it. And they do. So, yeah, there's difficulties in having animals. You don't have as much room. I don't have that much room. I'm always rearranging, trying to make more room for them and for me. But when you have, let's say it's a 2x4, you can't make that 2x4 in a 4x8. There's no way. So, I still try though. One day I might succeed. One day I'll have a different vehicle and I'll be able to do something like that. Another thing that could be a con in it is other people. There's a lot of people that says to me, how come you got so many animals? Well, how come you don't have none? Same reason. You don't want any, I want mine. I posted on my last video, at the beginning I put pictures of my 6 babies. And, yeah, they take up room. Yes, they cost money. Yes, they could be very annoying. Sometimes they get into fights. Yep. You all get into fights? Yeah. Not you, they do. But, you know, it doesn't matter. You have children, they get into fights. What's the difference? No difference. Another thing about having the dogs is they're very protective. They do protect me. I never worry about anybody approaching because I'll know before they even get near. Believe me, of 6 of them, one of them's going to start barking. And when that one starts, they all start barking. And I go looking. What is it? What is it? But, and again, because they are protective and they do bark, if I was near somebody else, they would be annoyed. That's why I generally will camp away from everybody. Oops, yeah. I mean, I prefer the solitude. Actually, sometimes I'd rather have them than I would a human around me, because they're real. And a lot of people are not real. They're They pretend to be one way and they're just the opposite. So, yeah, I'll take them any day. Any day. And traveling, going down the road, I have no problems. They're very good. They're used to riding in the car, and they're used to people approaching the car. Of course, when they approach the car, Ziggy goes insane because he doesn't want anybody near me. But, you have swollen glands. Are your glands swollen? I might end up having to take him to the vet because he's swollen around the neck, the glands. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, if you want to have pets, don't let people discourage you. Don't do that. And people will do that. They will try to discourage you, especially if they don't have any animals. Why don't you have animals? Well, they're a bother. Well, I have to buy extra food. Well, this, well, that. Well, that's deep. But if you want to have animals, go ahead. Dadgummit, if it makes you happy, who cares? It's what makes you happy and how you make them happy. Because it's a two-way street. It is a two-way street. But anyway, traveling with pets is wonderful for me. I love it. I'm happy with them. I wouldn't change anything. All of my animals are old except for the big one. He's the youngest. He's the baby. The biggest of the baby. And I know that in a year, 2 years, or something like that, I will be losing a lot of them. I will. I won't replace them. I'm too old to replace. And besides, I wouldn't want to. You can't replace. Can't do that. But I don't care what people say or what people think. I follow my heart, and my heart is with them. Happy Valentine's Day, Ziggy. Well, guys, anyway, I can be very silly at times, but okay. So, please like, share, excuse me, comment, and subscribe. And the little bell icon, click on that. Thank you all. Peace. Let's get that peace sign. There you go.